Hello, everybody. How are you today? It is a beautiful, beautiful fall day here in southwestern Idaho. And I am enjoying being able to still sit out here and enjoy the weather for a while longer. Hopefully, I can still do this on into October. I'm not ready to give up my days out in the beautiful sunshine. But how's everybody else doing? Let's see, we have Logan in here. I knew he'd be here today. Some days he's working and can't join us, but today he's doing work around the house, so he's able to stop and join us. And we have Nana's World 053. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Then for anybody else who is lurking in the background, we're happy to have you here as well. And those of you who are joining on the replay, I'm very thankful for you as well. Your views are very important to us. You help our channel out more than you know. So today I didn't have anybody to interview, and I really didn't have a specific topic to talk to you about. Oh, you're watching on the TV today, Logan? That's a good thing to do. A little easier than on a phone. I didn't have a specific topic to talk about, so I thought we'd just talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Those of you who follow the channel closely know that I have been working hard to reach a personal goal. My goal was to reach 250 subscribers and 20,000 views. I am so excited to announce once again that I have, as of today, reached, let's see, I have 322 subscribers. I am so excited. I totally blew past my personal goal of 250. And for my views, I am at 22,221 views. I am so excited. You guys are awesome. You are so awesome. Adventures in Gardening, DJ, welcome in. I'm so happy you're here. That is great. I wouldn't be here without you guys. And I wanted to celebrate you. You are the reason that my channel is succeeding. Without you, my subscribers, my followers, I wouldn't have a channel. It would just be a repository of videos for basically my family. And I really don't have much family left. So it would just be hanging out there for no reason, really. And so I'm very, very, very grateful for each and every one of my viewers and my subscribers especially. So I want to celebrate you. And I don't know if that was a fly or a bee. I want to celebrate every one of you. And we are going to do just that on Wednesday, September 25th at 4 p.m. Mountain, which is 6 p.m. Eastern. So we are going to just get together. We're going to have a party. Canadian Family Life. Tiffany, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. We are going to have a party, literally. My family and I are going to go hang out at my son's house, and we're going to have a party. And we're going to film that party for you guys to see. We're going to go all out, probably have pizza and snacks and just hang out and have a good time. And you guys are all welcome to join in. And while we're having our party to celebrate, we are going to do have some chat. We're going to do some giveaways and play some games. And so I really hope, oh, Heaven's Fire, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. We are going to do some giveaways. And so today I want to show you the prizes that I have to give away. Scott, welcome in, Rambling with the Brooms. So glad you're here. I want to show you what I have to give away. I put out a video late last night. I don't know if you've had a chance to see it, but one of the things that I have to give away is this. Well, you can see how much I paid for it. It's this Province by BioGreen City Gardening. It's a self-watering, basically a hydroponic growing system. It is so simple. Very simple to set up. It has 4 slots. I want to show you because in the video I showed you how to set it up. First of all, let me bring in my son, Ronson. He's here with us today. Hey, Ronson.
Hi. Sorry. I'm
How are
cleaning
you
my
today?
glasses.
Oh, sorry. Clean on.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing well. I'm excited. So, I bought you one of these window boxes also. Have you set yours up yet?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm not sure what I want to put in it yet.
Okay. Well, I have a lot of seed for herbs, for vegetables, for flowers, and you are welcome to go through all my seeds and pick out things that you want to use. You just need some soil, and it does not take a lot of soil. But you are welcome to go through my seeds and pick out what you want to try growing.
All right.
And it doesn't take a ton of light, actually, to germinate. Although you and I both have grow lights that would work to help germinate the seeds and help them to grow. So hang on just a second. And now in the video, I showed you how to set up the grow box or the window box. But let me show you in just, let's see, today's the 23rd. So in just 13 days, let me show you what's happened with my herb box. And I have not added any water at all to mine. It hasn't needed it. Okay, this is my herb box. I don't know how well you can see it. Okay.
I can see it.
there's the gauge. It's only used half of the water, and tip it just a little here. I don't want to tip too much. This first one here, I guess it's kind of hidden. There you go. That's the feverfew, and I had really good germination on that. The next one is borage, and I believe there were 2 seeds in that one. Both seeds germinated. The next is the cilantro, and the cilantro takes 7 to 14 days. And I checked on that one. I dug through the soil to check to see if the seeds were germinating, and they are both germinating. And then this last one is the lettuce leaf basil. And there were 3 seeds, and, or no, maybe that one was 2 and the borage was 3. One of them had 3, one of them had 2. And I have 2 lettuce leaf basil plants in this end one here. So I have really, really good germination, and they seem to be doing really, really well. There's absolutely no care to it, except for to make sure that the water is, let me tip this down a little bit so you guys can see it better. Can you see it okay? Probably not. Here we go.
Yeah,
That's better.
Yeah.
Just got to make sure that the water is maintained, and it has not used hardly any water whatsoever since I did this on the 10th of the month. And it sits in my kitchen window, so it gets diffused light. It gets early morning sunlight, and then the rest of the day it's just diffused light. And they're growing well. The only one I'm really concerned about is the feverfew, because it has very spindly stalks. And if that one doesn't work well in here, then I'll try something else. It's as simple as that. You could do microgreens. You could do just about anything in this. You could do flowers. Rob, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. St. Gabriel.
You know, I wonder if you could use that, if you weren't using it for with soil and stuff in it. I wonder if you could use it to like regrow vegetables, like people do. Like you save the last little bit of your vegetable and regrow it, and if you weren't growing something in it like that.
If you weren't growing from seed, like green onions, you put your vegetable pieces in soil. And so, yes, you could put your green onion ends in the soil instead. You could easily do that. Celery, if you had a small celery, you could put that in there. Now, these cups are about they're about a 2x2 grow pot. So they're not huge. So it would have to be small vegetables that you would use. Let me set this down again over here. Pardon my reach. Okay. So, hey, little girl, Mama's going to move the wheelchair again. Mama's going to roll. I don't want to roll over your little head. I have China laying down by the wheelchair, and I didn't want to roll over her.
Oh.
But these little boxes, I got them for 75% off. And when I saw that, I thought, oh my gosh, that is such a reasonable price for an amazing giveaway. Now, I do have to say, the giveaway is for the lower 48 only. I can't afford the shipping to other countries. However, I am going to do something for people that live in other countries. I have one giveaway that if you can receive Amazon, you will be eligible to win that item. And then I have a couple of other things that you can do if you live outside of the lower 48 states. I just can't afford the shipping. And
Right.
I apologize for that. I feel really bad. I wish that I could do something for everybody. It's just not in my budget. But like I said, I do have one item that is Amazon. And if you can receive Amazon, you can receive, yes, Scott, absolutely. Shipping is crazy. It's cheaper for me to send something to my dad in California than it is to send it to my mother-in-law just 2 hours away. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. But if we can,
so that's,
oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, but it's something like mail is a lot cheaper to do internationally, like an envelope. So
right. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. Yep, we'll save you a slice of pizza. What's your favorite pizza? Everybody tell me what your favorite pizza is in the comments. I'm curious what everybody's favorite kind of pizza is. So now, one of the reasons I have Ronson on here is because he actually donated a prize to the giveaway. And this is so cool. It's awesome. He donated this. It's an Altec Lansing Mini H2O rugged wireless speaker. And he has one there. Now this one here, let's see. This one is red, and it's just exactly what he has in his hands. So let me make myself smaller and see. Whoops. How do I do that? I want to make you big.
Can you just drag me over you to swap?
There we go. Okay. He's going to demonstrate this speaker, show it to you. Go ahead and tell us about the speaker.
I don't know. There's not a lot to say. It's got has micro USB at the bottom, and it's supposedly waterproof, and it's you can turn it off, adjust the volume, pause it, play it. It's just pretty loud for such a small speaker. So yeah, I bought 2 of them, and I really like mine.
So does the speaker have batteries, or is it rechargeable?
It's rechargeable. It's got a built-in rechargeable battery.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a way of demonstrating it to us?
Yeah, let me find something that's not copyrighted.
Okay.
It might take me a minute here.
Okay. So anyway, that is one of the prizes that you can win. And I'm still figuring out how we're going to do this. Whether it's going to be a hashtag or if it's going to, I'm not sure just how we're going to run the prize wheel. but that is something that Ronson decided to donate to the giveaway. Now, Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa have also very, very, very generously donated a used sticker. Now, if you follow them, you know what a used sticker is. And that is one of the prizes that you can win. I'm not sure what their stipulation is on as far as the shipping, but it's probably standard, whatever their usual shipping is for used stickers. I don't know if it'll be the black and white or if it'll be one of the new stickers, but it probably will be a new sticker. Yeah. I have heard this speaker that Ronson has here, and it has really powerful sound for such a small little speaker. It really has good, powerful sound.
I found something. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but
Okay, go ahead. Well, we were hearing it. When you first started it, we could hear it.
oh, yeah, it's probably my thing. Hold on. I think. Can you hear it now?
No. Well, we caught a little bit of it right at the very beginning there, and you can tell it has really good sound.
Yeah, I think it's cutting it out because it thinks it's background noise.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can figure
Yeah.
that out, and on Wednesday before we give it away, we can demonstrate the volume and the sound. I mean, it's got really, really good sound. I did hear it myself, and it is definitely a prize that if you... Hey, Jesse and Lisa are here. Wonderful. Thank you for coming in. We were just talking about the used sticker. But to wrap up on the speaker, it has amazing sound, and whoever wins it, if you like Bluetooth speakers and have a use for it, you will not be disappointed. It has really, really good sound, and for being it says it's supposed to be it says it floats in water, waterproof, soundproof, everything proof. It has a 6-hour battery life and hands-free speakerphone.
Yeah, it does have a microphone in it.
Okay.
And I've used it in the shower and was still going strong. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
It works with an Android, an iPhone, computers, and tablets. So, once again, this is... Oops, let me bring this back to the other layout here. There we go. This is the prize that we're talking about. And you can't go wrong. It is a really, really nice speaker. So, and then we were talking also about the used sticker that Jesse and Lisa donated. Jesse, on the vanilla, is that for the lower 48 only, or who can win the used sticker? Could you just drop that in the chat for me, please? While we're waiting for that, one of the things that is also on there is Idaho Spud Bars. Now, it's not going to be a big pack. It will be individual bars, but I have this to show you a little bit what they look like. These are Idaho Spud Bites, and they're basically little miniatures of the full-size candy bar. The full-size candy bar is, it's probably about this big and probably about that thick. And they are coated in chocolate. It's a kind of a chocolatey marshmallow with a chocolate coating and then sprinkled and coated in coconut. And Jesse says US and Canada only. Okay, so the used sticker will be available to people living in Canada also. Now, for the US, that includes Alaska and Hawaii. I don't think I have anybody in Alaska and Hawaii, but just in case. For mine, the things that I'm giving away is 38. I just can't afford the shipping, unfortunately. But this is the, whoops, figure out where I'm at here. This is a little miniature Idaho Spud right here. And they are absolutely delicious. They are so awesome. So there will be a few of those available. And then let's see. I have there's multiple scents to choose from, but I'm only going to be giving away 2 of these. Maybe 3. It depends. I am sitting at 322 subscribers. If we hit 325 by Wednesday, I'll give away a 3rd one of these. What does he say in here, Jesse? Tiffany might be iffy if she wins because she wins way too often. Oh, okay. Well, I guess she can always choose to give it to somebody else. So what I have here, I just happen to be wearing the t-shirt. Oh, sudden glitch. Figure out which way. There we go. Zion Creek Farms. There we go. Zion Creek Farm handmade goat milk soap. Now, Ronson, you have some of this. What do you think of this goat milk soap?
It was really good. Yeah. Yeah, it worked really well.
Is it worth having?
Is it what?
Is it worth having?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I have Zion Creek Farm, first of all, is a goat farm. And they raise Nigerian dwarf goats. And while I'm talking, I'm going to just unwrap some of these so that I can show you. Some of them I have multiple of. They raise Nigerian dwarf goats, and they sell the babies, but while their girls are in production, they milk them and freeze the milk so that they can go. It started out just doing shows, and they had a small little Etsy store. And then they went to another channel on a challenge, and they were discovered. And now they can't stay in stock on their soap, and their channel really, really grew. But all of their product is as pure as they can get it. They search out the highest quality ingredients. They're very, very particular on the ingredients that they use. Thought I had more sense than what I do. Not sense, but SCENTS. That sounded really bad. Anyway, I have 5 different scents to choose from. Oh, there is another one. Might be another one. No, just 5. They search out their highest quality ingredients, and once they've saved enough milk, they make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bars of soap, and they make this goat milk soap, and they make their own designs, and they're probably the highest quality goat milk soap you can find. And they that's not nice, Jesse. That's really not nice. Funny, but not nice. Once they were discovered, it became Hunger Games to be able to actually buy their soap. Their soap is some of the purest and also some of the least expensive soap that you can find in the goat milk world. They hand make, hand design every one of their bars of soap. They hand cut it, hand wrap it, hand tie it, hand pack it, and it's just a husband-wife team. There's nobody else there. They open their Etsy store on the first Saturday of every month, and yeah, that's about true, Scott. Boy, my computer can be slow. Well, he buffaloed me the day he came through and met me this past spring. You know, he had me buffaloed. What can I say? So anyway, I am going to give away 2 bars of soap from my stash. If we reach 325, I will give an extra bar of soap away. This is one of his bars of soap. Every one of them is wrapped like this. When he boxes up the soap, he always puts a little thank you, handwritten thank you in there. This is has a story behind it, why it's called Greg's Patchouli. And if you don't like patchouli, you might actually like this. I don't like patchouli. I think it stinks, but I like this. It's nice. It's very soft and subtle. That's one of the fragrances. This is oatmeal, milk, and honey. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. And the top has a little bit of oatmeal on top. Another thing that he doesn't want to take advantage of his people. If you order Etsy, the way that they do their sales is so many. For him, it's, let's say, 3 bars per box. if you order 5 bars, they're going to charge you for 2 boxes on your shipping. Well, he can fit so many boxes into a different box. He's going to charge you actual shipping, not what Etsy's charging. He will refund you the difference. He's not going to make money on shipping. He doesn't believe in doing that to people. So he's very honest, he has a very high integrity. This is the Island Sunset. And there's the top. And that's the bottom. And it looks like the ocean with the sunset on it. And smells so good. This one is Spring in Bloom. Some of these are limited edition, you can never get them again type of fragrances. This one, Spring in Bloom, and it was a Mother's Day fragrance. I don't know if they will ever make this one again, but it was supposed to be like a sweet pea. And you can see just a little tiny bit of a stem coming down in the center of it. Never know which direction to go on this. That's what the top looks like.
Looks
and
like
the back
bacon.
can look... Huh?
The top looks like bacon.
Oh, I guess in a way. It's just
Like
a little
raw
different
bacon.
pink.
Yeah.
And then this one, it's supposed to be a men's fragrance, but I absolutely love the fragrance. It's a men's charcoal bar, and women order this for their teenagers because it actually, well, and not only just for their teenagers, but for anybody that has skin problems like eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, any kind of skin problem, they'll order any one of these bars of soap. And they do have some that it's called Just Plain Jane, and there is no fragrance whatsoever in it. They order it because it actually cures acne. It cures skin disorders. Let me rephrase that. I should not use the term cure. It heals the problems that a lot of people are plagued with. They find that they can use prescriptions, they can use over-the-counter medications, they can use all these other things, and then they get a hold of some of this soap and it takes care of the problem where none of the other stuff does. So I right now I will give away 2 bars of this soap. If we can at least reach 325 by Wednesday, I will give away 1 more bar of soap. If by some miracle I reach 350, I'll give away a 4th bar of soap. So I need your help. I need your help to reach that magic number so we can give away more soap and help more people with their skin problems. Because it really does. I have Sjogren's, and it affects the skin. It basically dries your body out. And my skin on my face, sometimes it looks like sandpaper's been run over it, and I can't do anything about it. But I can use this soap on my face, and it takes all that sandpaper look away from it. So thank you, DJ. I appreciate that. So that is that. And then I do have a t-shirt that I'm going to be giving away. I am not going to share what the t-shirt is, but let me just say it does have to do with Idaho. It's going to be a really fun t-shirt. Whoever wins it, they're going to have fun with it. I'll just leave it at that. and you will be able to choose your size. You'll be able to choose your color, and it will come from Amazon, and that will be the prize that anybody who can receive Amazon is eligible to win. So, Rob, you live in Wales. I assume you can get Amazon there in Wales. And if you can, then you are eligible to win that t-shirt. So let's see, am I forgetting anything? Oh, we are going to be playing a game, and no, Logan, let's save that for one of the next levels, because that's a pretty big prize. Let's save that one for later. I do have some stickers. Oh, good, Rob. I'm glad. Then you'll be eligible to win that t-shirt. I'm glad that you'll have a chance to win something. And Tiffany, you'll be able to enter that one as well. The game, the winner there, I do have a little something for that. It's not much, but it is a little something. I have some stickers for the channel, thanks to my son. And I am going to be giving away a few stickers. So there's a lot of chances to win something on Wednesday. Now, this, I haven't gotten my video put out yet. It's a mail call video, and I had some issues, and I thought it was something I was doing, but come to find out it wasn't. It was an error with the code or the hardware,
Yeah,
something.
some
Anyway,
sort of technical issue.
a technical issue that
Yeah.
gave me fits on my video. So you guys here today get a sneak peek at what's coming out in a future video. Ronson, as you know, if you caught the live where we discussed autism, he does technical and electronics type things. He repairs, he builds, and he's learning coding and stuff like that. And he built me the most amazing shadow box YouTube play button. Well, you tell them about it. Let me make you big and you tell them about it.
Oh, okay. Pretty much it's just I built a little project that shows the current subscriber count. And here, I'll just show it to you. It shows the current subscriber count right there through the paper. And it plugs in with a USB cable. And it just has a little screen and a little circuit that does the heavy lifting on the back. And yeah, pretty much it just shows the current subscriber count. Now it doesn't show today's current subscriber count because it's set up for my mom's Wi-Fi. That's at my house, so but
It's pretty
it will.
close.
Yeah. So anyway, it was
Isn't
a fun
that
project to
awesome?
work on.
I think that is so awesome. So what gave you the idea to make that?
Oh, I mean, there's the actual YouTube play buttons. I think, well, you don't get the first one until you hit, what, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, something like that subscribers.
I think it's
And then
100,000.
yeah, I don't know. I know there's different levels, but I don't know, just that. And then I've seen some YouTubers with like a scrolling display on their sort of video that studio area,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't. Those can be pretty expensive to build or buy. So yeah, I don't know. Just I actually followed a guide mostly on how to do the actual project, but the code and the board and everything I ended up changing quite a bit from what they had. So
Uh-huh. That's awesome.
yeah,
I think it turned out so well. And I'm excited to be able to put it up and have it on display and all that. Just got to find a good, safe place to put it where the cats won't get it.
yeah,
Cats are mischievous,
yes, they are.
as yours lets you know every day, right?
Hmm.
So, anyway, so that is what we have in store for Wednesday. We still have a little bit of time. So let's go back in chat and let's see. We never did find out or take a look at what everybody's favorite pizza was. What's your favorite pizza while I look, Ronson?
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to pick. I do really like Hawaiian as far as like a pizza you can get just about anywhere. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I did really like those. There was like a sauerkraut pizza and a potato pizza from Gertie's
Oh,
back when they were
yes.
still around.
Oh, yeah.
Those were really, really, really good.
Oh, yeah. There was one that it had thin sliced potatoes and sauerkraut, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Or I can't remember.
I don't remember. I also
Yeah.
really like that for a frozen pizza. I really like that. What is it? Private Selections from Kroger or Fred Meyer's. The
Yes.
one with the little red
Yes.
sweet peppers.
That one was so good. That one is so good. I haven't had that in a really long time. Let's see. Scott says hot pizza. You don't like cold pizza for breakfast? When I was a kid, my mom would make homemade pizza, and there was always leftovers. And on our way out the door for school, we'd grab us a slice of cold pizza for breakfast. Let's see. Tiff says ham, bacon, and extra cheese. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Here's another one. Heaven's Fire says supreme, no olives. That sounds good. Um, let's see. See if I can find another one. Oh, here's Logan on that soap. He says he loves the soap. It's the best at clearing up his face rash that he gets. And that's true. When he uses it, it clears his skin up really, really well. Because he does get a lot of seborrheic dermatitis. And it clears his skin up really fast and really well. I don't see any more pizzas. No, Jesse, there's no bird of paradise sent. Am I
Did you
missing
already see
anything here?
the ones close to the newest messages? There's like 3 close to the newest messages. There's Lazy Days Ahead, Adventures in Gardening,
I'm scrolling down.
St. Gabriel.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we
Yeah.
go. Canadian bacon and pineapple. Jesse, you've got to try Canadian bacon and pineapple with like a white garlic sauce and then put coconut on there. That is so, so good. We buy Papa Murphy's pizza and we get it with their garlic sauce and we get the Hawaiian. Then we come home and we add coconut to it before we bake it. Oh, that is so good. Totally ups the game on a Hawaiian pizza. Absolutely amazing.
Papa Murphy's is a take and bake pizza chain where you get a raw pizza that you take home and put in the oven.
Right. I guess I should have explained that for those who aren't in the area.
Yeah.
Well, Papa Murphy's is a national chain, but not everybody here is from the States.
Right.
Oh, let's see. Okay, so Rob likes the veggie pizza and DJ likes pepperoni. That's a good standard pizza. And I do enjoy, a good pepperoni pizza once in a while. Now, Logan, I can't say that we've ever had that, and I doubt you have. That's just, frog legs are good, but not on pizza. They're 2 separate meals. Okay. Rob. Logan, I think that's a pizza from France. They love frog's legs. Actually, frog's legs are really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are.
Heaven's Fire likes cold pizza. And Jesse, oh wow, sounds great. Are you talking about the adding the coconut to the pizza? It is. It is so good. So you have Papa Murphy's there in the Houston area? I'm telling you, go get yourself a Hawaiian pizza and have it on the garlic sauce. Get it with the garlic sauce. And then take it home and sprinkle coconut on top of your Hawaiian pizza and then bake it. You'll never go back. I love Hawaiian pizza and I will eat it any way that it comes. But I don't like it anywhere near as well now that I've added coconut to it. You can also do it with mandarin oranges instead of pineapple, or in addition to pineapple. Mandarin oranges on a pizza is really, really good. We had
Yeah,
it.
very
What's the name of
good.
that pizza place? That pizza place in
Um,
downtown called Extreme Pizza?
yeah, Extreme Pizza.
They have
That was
one with
really
the,
good.
um, yeah. Let's see. I heard frog legs taste like chicken. You know, surprisingly, they do somewhat taste like chicken. Not full on taste like chicken, but they do kind of. They do kind of taste like chicken. You've tasted the frog legs. We brought some from Wheeler's one time and you tasted them. Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
they're pretty good. Yeah, they were pretty good. They did taste
Yeah.
similar to chicken.
Yeah, they're similar, but they're not full on chicken tasting.
Right. I don't know that I would mistake it for chicken if you told me it was chicken, but
Yeah.
it's close.
Chicken tastes like frog legs. Right. Now, have you ever tried alligator tail? I've had it one time and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was when I went to Missouri to see Logan for the first time in 22 years before he came to Idaho to be with me in 2011. And that was really, really good. I wasn't sure if I would like it. I didn't know how it would taste, but oh my gosh, they know how to make it in have you had alligator tail, Jesse? You think frog legs taste like alligator tails too? Um, um, in Branson, we went to Branson one day with, well, the day that I was supposed to come back to Idaho, we went to Branson and we had lunch. And for an appetizer, my mother and father-in-law ordered a tail. They ordered an appetizer of alligator tail, and I was surprised at how good alligator tail is. It's not rubbery. It's not chewy. Um, it's just, it's got a flavor all its own, and it doesn't taste like chicken. Um, it's just really, really good. Of course we have. Gator is a staple here in the Gulf Coast. Okay, I figured you might have. Whoops. The fish house on the landing. Yep, that's where we went. And it was good. I don't think that um you think it tastes more like pork, Jesse? That might be, well, it might be. A lot of people think that it would taste like, that it might taste like swampy or something like that. And it did not have a swampy taste at all. It didn't taste fishy. Um, yeah, there you go. It has a very unique taste. Now, the way they fixed it at the fish house, it it had this really unique white sauce on it. And I asked him how they made it, and it was cream cheese and jalapeno jelly. And so it was a real thin drizzle of this sauce. And it was a little bit spicy, but it wasn't super spicy. It just was really, really good. Man, I could go for some more. That was so good. But what's the most unique thing that you've tried, Ronson?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I know you tried the frog leg.
Yeah. I don't know. The thing that comes to mind is that fresh clam chowder I had in California, but that's not really unique. I mean, I guess it's unique that it's fresh, but
yeah. Did you get to try any octopus while you were there with Grandpa?
Not there, but I have had octopus before. I've had squid. Squid's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, Jesse. That's bad. That's just bad. So, how about you guys? Is there any unique foods that you've tried that most people haven't? I have a challenge out to Marketplace Boutique and Backyard Trucker to... I can't believe they took me up on this. I really can't. I mentioned persimmons to them, and they didn't even know what a persimmon was. And so they said that they were going to have to see if they could find persimmons and try them. And I said, whatever you do, don't get a green persimmon. So green persimmons will give you pucker power. And they didn't believe me. And I said, trust me, you don't want to eat a green persimmon. And so they were going to try to find a green persimmon and a ripe persimmon. And I said, you don't want an unripe persimmon. If you want to know why, get yourself a little bit of alum and taste it before wasting a perfectly good persimmon by trying an unripe persimmon. And so they were going to get some alum and taste the alum on a live and have an unripe persimmon and a ripe persimmon and try those as well. But I hope they don't ruin a perfectly good unripe persimmon by eating it, because an unripe persimmon is nothing anywhere near the pucker power of even a warhead. You recover from a warhead, but you don't recover from an unripe persimmon. So, I mean, one unripe persimmon ruined me for life until I met up with Logan again, and he made me try a ripe persimmon. That's just how, yeah, that's how bad an unripe persimmon can scar you. Let's see. What's this one? How about a bologna and Oreo cookie sandwich? Oh, I don't even like bologna. Ew. No, that's just wrong.
That reminds me of your weird sandwich.
Oh, but that's good. Okay.
Cotto salami.
Yes. My dad, when I was a little girl, he had a concoction for a sandwich. And I used to look at him when he would make it and say, ew. And then he had me take a bite of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that really is good. So now it is a favorite sandwich, but I very rarely have it because it's very high in fat and very high in sodium. So you get 2 slices of bread, you put peanut butter on both sides, and you put 2 slices of cotto salami in between. The cotto salami is that salami with the little peppercorns in it. Yeah. Peanut butter and cotto salami sandwich is so delicious. Kristen, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. We're actually over the hour, but hey, we're having a good time. So let's see.
Hey, a ketchup and chip sandwich is really good too.
Yes, ketchup and chip or ketchup and fried egg and chip. Let's see. Persimmons are only good after they have fallen to the ground. Persimmons picked from a tree is pucker power to the 10th power. Yeah, pucker power are even worse than that. I was ruined as a little girl when we lived in California. Somebody said, oh, you got to try persimmons. Oh, they're so good. You got to try them. We ended up with persimmons that weren't ripe, and we couldn't. And I never touched another persimmon until Logan and I got together. And he picked some out that were ripe, and then I realized how good they really were. Let's see. What's this one? You like pickles and peanut butter? I don't know.
Maybe.
It might be. It might be okay. Let's see. We're talking about strange foods that we've tried and liked. In case you're wondering, Kristen. Oh, yes. It is about that time of year, isn't it, Logan? Don't forget to read your persimmon seeds for the weather. And, sorry, I'm rewrapping the soaps. Don't mean to make a lot of noise here. You cut the seed in half, and if it's a, let's see if I get this right. If it's a fork, it'll be a mild winter. If it's a knife, it'll be pulled and cutting. It's like cutting like a knife. The temperature will cut you like a knife, meaning very, very cold. And if it's a spoon, prepare to dig in. It means a lot of snow or a lot of precipitation. And it is true. You can almost guarantee that the seed will predict the weather.
So it's like tea leaves, but they actually work.
Right. Or the woolly bear caterpillar is also fairly accurate. Let's see. All right, I did good. Let's see. Chris and Alex love peanut butter and cheese. I don't know about that one.
Well,
I'm
that
not a
sounds
real
really
big
good.
fan of it. Might be okay, but I'm not a really big fan of cheese to just eat. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know about having it on its own, but
Dr. Pepper with pickle juice? I don't know. That pickle juice is supposed to be really healthy for you. It is just vinegar, so.
They do use it in adult beverages, like cocktails and stuff. So maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yuck, Kristen. You know, any ice cream or milkshake and French fries is pretty darn good. Or dip it in your ice cream cone. Your vanilla ice cream cone works too. I've done that before. It's pretty darn good. The sweet and salt, and it's good. Wait a minute. Here we go. Cheese curds and strawberry jam. Now, are you
Ooh.
talking fried cheese curds or just the raw, uncooked cheese curds? That actually sounds pretty good. What's this one? I don't think that one sounds too good. Well, you guys have some good ones on here. My mom used to make fried egg and chip sandwiches, and those are so good. Oh, those are so good. I haven't had one in a while, honey. What's for dinner? Oh, we don't have the right chips. Darn. So the way that she would make her fried egg and chip sandwiches was you toast the bread and then you put ketchup on them and then you fry the egg, and it has to be fried. It can't be scrambled. It just doesn't taste the same as if it's scrambled eggs. I don't know why, but it just doesn't taste the same. So you fry the egg, and then you get the wavy Lay's potato chips and stack those on top of your egg and then smash it all together. And it just, I don't know what it is about that combination, but it tastes so good. That is so good. Chips, wavy chips and butter pecan ice cream? Huh. That actually might not be too bad. Making homemade pizza. Ooh, I haven't had homemade pizza in a while. I might have to make some homemade pizza pretty soon. We'll have to have a homemade pizza party, Ronson.
That sounds good.
Yeah, grandma's recipe. Even make our sauce like she used to do. Ooh, sounds so good. So fresh cheese curds on a sandwich. Huh.
With strawberry
that might
jam.
Not be too bad.
Sounds really good to me.
It does kind of actually sound good. Grilled pork steak tonight? Well, I don't have the right chips for the sandwich anyway. Oh, you know what we haven't had in a long time, Ronson?
What?
We haven't had broiled sandwiches in a long time.
Oh, open face?
Open face sandwiches. Oh my gosh,
That
I haven't
sounds
had
really
those
good.
in so long. That's another one that my mama used to make all the time, especially on a Sunday after church. Super fast, and everybody could eat at once. You just lay your bread out on the cookie sheet, and I can't remember if she toasted it first or just did it. I think she did lightly toast it first so that it didn't get so soggy. But I can't remember for sure now. And then if you like mustard and mayo, then you put your mustard and mayo on the bread. And then you put your meat, you put cheese, you put a thin slice of onions and tomatoes on top of the lunch under the broiler, and you broil it until the cheese is melty and the lunch meat starts to curl up. And then take it out from under the broiler, and usually it's easier to eat if you cut it in half. Otherwise it starts getting floppy and real messy. But oh my gosh, that is so good. Yeah, apple and cheddar is good.
Yeah, I was saying apple and cheddar is not too different from cheese curds and strawberry jam. It's still fruit
Yeah.
and cheese.
Yeah. Pears and cheese is good together too.
Mm-hmm.
No Brahms or Lamberts tonight, I know. That'd be an awful long drive to get to dinner. We wouldn't have dinner for 2.5 days. But anyway. Well, I have had you guys here for an hour and 16 minutes. I've had a lot of fun just chit-chatting and talking about our favorite foods and all that good stuff. If you have not seen the video that came out late last night about the herb box, I encourage you to go and watch it so you can see how it goes together, how simple it is. If you didn't catch the whole live today, you might want to go back and watch it, and you can see everything that you have a chance to win, except the t-shirt, because I'm not giving that one up. That one's a surprise for Wednesday night. Be sure and share this out. If you know people that are subscribed that weren't able to be here today, let them know about it. Encourage them to be here Wednesday night, because this is really, the celebration is all about you guys. It's my way of giving back to you for everything that you have given to me. It's my way of saying thank you for your love, thank you for your support, for all your comments, for just being you. And I just ask that you would share this out. Help me reach that 325. Wouldn't it be a miracle if we could reach 350 by Wednesday? I mean, that would be awesome. I don't foresee it happening, but that would just be amazing if we did reach 350 by Wednesday. And I'm super close to 25,000 views. I need lots and lots of views. If you've not watched my playlists, I encourage you to go and watch those. Help me get my watch hours up. I've almost hit 500 watch hours. Got a long way to go to get to my 3,000. I really, really need my watch hours. So if you've not watched all my videos, you don't even have to watch them. Just if you've got an old phone or something, start a playlist and let it play when you're asleep or when you're out shopping or doing whatever you need to do. Just let it play. And that'll really help me with my watch hours. And I appreciate it. So until Wednesday, I will let you go for now and have a very blessed week. And I hope to see every one of you here Wednesday night. Bring a friend, bring a neighbor, bring a family member, bring an enemy, bring everybody. Bring a stranger. So let's just have a lot of fun Wednesday night, and I will see you then. And love you guys. Have a great day. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.